Education is considered to be important as it is a way of imparting knowledge. And when one starts learning at an early age, they develop skills that enable them to perform necessary functions in life. Education helps people rediscover their identity and increase their self-respect. It improves people's lives as they get to understand things better. The reason people say education is expensive because it also opens doors for young people, as future jobs are likely to require employees with at least a license or certificate. All these are factors recognized and given credence by the state government of Osun in adding value to the level of education in the state and encouraging partners all over the world to better the lot of the children as they grow.
The popular forms of government are parliamentary system of government.
One of such is partnering with Scripps National Spelling Bee of the United States of America. The Spelling Bee is a competition designed for students between the ages of 8 and 14 to inculcate the basic imperatives of effective communication, ultimately impacting improved spelling skills, development of poise, increased students' vocabulary, pronunciation, and accurate word usage. The first part of the Spelling Bee is to carry out formal arrangements called Training the Trainers, where 40 teachers from 40 selected schools were taken through the rudiments of spelling and the format of the competition. This training was held over a 4-day period with linguistics trainers and Scripps Spelling Bee certified professionals from Ghana.
Which is race, family, or kind, to generation.
The event was held from March 25 to 28, 2014 at the Suburb Conference Hall, Abere in Osogbo, which had in attendance the president of Scripps Foundation and the First Lady of the State of Osun, Mrs. Sherifat Abidemi Aregbeshola.
The training today is being organized for our core resource persons, the teachers who will help drive the implementation of the historic Scripps spelling competition being introduced into Nigeria, the Young Educators Foundation, and Business Initiative Consulting International, BICI. I welcome our resource persons from Ghana, and we are optimistic that at the end of this training session, our schools across the state will have enhanced their capacity at impacting more learning ability in our students.
Emmanuel Haful, one of the linguistic professionals from Ghana, was there with words of encouragement and purpose.
So naturally, when the time came for us to find a state to partner us for our very, very popular and highly educative program, the Spelling Bee, we did not hesitate to opt for your state when the opportunity arose.
The permanent secretary of Suburb, Mr. F.A. Kolawole, gave a charge and challenged the teachers to be up and doing in modifying the lives of the students in order to secure a better future for them and the nation.
If you teach and your students don't get what you are teaching, then you are not teaching. It's a process, teaching learning process. You don't get to class and teach and just believe you are taught. You are not taught. If your children, your products are scoring F9, 98% of them score F9. It is you that have failed, not the students, but I believe not all your students will be bad. And that's why she really touches me when she says teaching learning process must remain sacrosanct in the mind of teachers. Please continue that message to our teachers until they get it.
After much admonition, the training proper started for the teachers and it lasted for 4 days.
Bettermont is a non-alcoholic malt brand from the stable of International Breweries Limited. Its target audience is basically the teenagers from the ages of 12 to 18 years old. We are the title sponsors from the internationally acclaimed Scripps Spelling Bee. This initiative is actually in line with our brand's positioning and aspiration, which seeks to promote the mental and physical development of our youth in the society. We are very happy that we're taking part in this, and we're very proud to be a part of the development of the Nigerian youth. My name is Adeyinka Ajala, and I'm the brand manager for the month category SAB Milan. Thank you.
Values education is an academic process that involves teaching of desired values by teachers and other adults to pupils. In this process, parties make explicit the values underlying the behavior and of high benefit to the child, putting into consideration the effectiveness of the values acquired. In preparation for any competition, every child must be ready to give in their best in order to fit in for the finals. So like any other contest, your heart pounds, the excitement is on the high, and the anxiety is greater than normal playing time. Getting among the peak would become a thing of concern. The organizers agreed that the top 5 students from each of the 40 participating schools across the state of Osun converge at the CAC Middle School in Osogbo, where they are all put to a written test that will produce the top 120 spellers for the finals. As soon as 7 a.m., the children had arrived. Some brought to the venue by their parents. They were filled with expectations to quickly go through the test and represent not only themselves but their various schools and families. Mr. Emmanuel Aful was in attendance with other officials to welcome the children and to get them registered.
I think you have done some of these things in school before. Yes. So you have A, B, C, D. So you just draw a circle around A or B or C or D. The one you think is your answer. That is all you have to do.
Where all the children were given tags with numbers and called into the classrooms. The atmosphere, like every other examination center, was quiet and tense, with officials invigilating the procedure. The test, which lasted for about 30 minutes, was expected to bring out the best and the quality of the students of those who would qualify for the spelling bee. There would be crying and laughing as some narrowly miss out, and several gilt-edged successes. At last, the top 120 spellers from 40 schools were chosen to compete in the state finals.
I'm from Vietnamese Girls Secondary School. Yes, I'm ready for the next stage.
My name is Adelka Jack from Salvation Army Middle School. I am ready for the next stage.
My name is Ajibola Theosi. I am in grade 8. I pray if I'm among the people that is going to win the race, the Lord, I pray the Almighty God will help me.
When I fall down, I have to pick myself up. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up. Stand up for the champions, for the champions.
I'd like to welcome you all to today's Spelling Bee in Osun State. My name is Eugenia Tichi-Manson, and I'm the Country Director for Young Educators Foundation, organizers of the Spelling Bee in Ghana. The Spelling Bee really is a program that intends to improve the literacy levels of our children. So it focuses on why words are pronounced in a certain way, why they're spelled in a certain way. And it intrigues all our children anytime we take such programs to them to understand how the origins of the English language. It also goes on to boost their confidence levels, because as you will see in today's program, we allow the children to do all the questioning. I'm very excited to be in your state today, the state of Osun, and in the very near future, and I mean very near future, we're sure that the National Spelling Bee of Nigeria will be coming up soon. That's all I'm telling you for now. I would like to use this opportunity to thank all our sponsors, Indomie Noodles, Better Malt, RLG and Super, who have made this program possible under the guidance of the First Lady's NGO SCARF. The state has also supported us in running this program. This program really wouldn't have come off without the support of all these people, and would like to thank all of them very much for today's program. I hope that you will enjoy the program as much as we do back in Ghana.
Stand up for the champions.
My name is Ashiwaju Temitope. I work here as the head of public relations and events for Dufil Prima Foods PLC, makers of Nigeria's #1 instant noodles, Indomie. We have partnered with State Foundation in Osun State to bring Spelling Bee competition for 2014, which is the maiden edition. And we hope that this partner will grow from strength to strength, because it's something that's an initiative that we believe in. Because there's a saying that says that if you educate the younger one, you are educating a generation. And that is why we have partnered with them, because we believe in this cause. Most especially because it also happens to be one of those areas where we, as a company, are focusing on, which is education. Spelling Bee competition, we're partnering with them, most especially because it's also one of those few competitions that has an international backing. And we believe as a company that we eventually will be able to take this national and international with the partnership that we have with State Foundation. We're doing a couple of other in other states, but we believe that with what we're doing in Osun State right now, most especially with those who are behind it, we have seen them, we have worked with them in other countries, most especially the one we had with them in Ghana. We know that the integrity is of very high standard, and that is why we have decided to partner with them. We hope that other states will buy into this. Since it's with pilots, we hope that they will also buy into this. And we as a company, we are sure that we'll continue to partner with them year in, year out, because it's an area whereby we're so interested in, because it also targets the youth. And we know that once we do this, we'll be able to transform a generation to come, which will give us a better Nigeria.
I am Mandilas Bidam, Legal and Corporate Affairs Manager for RLG Nigeria. We believe in the Spelling Bee project, not just because of our relationship with the Osun State government, but because we share the vision of Ogbeni Raoul Farebishola. Apart from that, RLG is a company that has the interest of the youth at heart, and if there's anything that we can do to protect that interest or to ensure the success of the future of the youth, we'll gladly do. So that is why this Spelling Bee project for us is a must. As such, we enjoy everyone to join us with the organizers to make it a success.
I welcome all the students from State of Osun, from the 3 territorial districts, to this Spelling Bee tournament. I welcome them today, and I wish all of them, I wish them well for the competition that is going to take place on Wednesday. And I also appreciate our sponsors, and I'm encouraging the students to go with you with them, and I wish them well.
Hey! My life!
Speller number 1, and indeed all the spellers made it to round 3. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll just continue the competition. Speller number 1, your word is dyslexia.
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 Please say the word again.
Dyslexia.
Dyslexia.
Please, can you give me the definition?
The definition.
And the origin.
It's from Greek, and it's a disturbance of the ability to read. When it disturbs your ability to read.
D Y S L E X I A. Dyslexia.
Excellent. Spelling number 3. Your word is macaroni. Macaroni.
definition of the word?
Yes, it's a type of pasta made from semolina.
M-A-C-A-R-O-N-I.
What did you spell?
Macaroni.
Thank you.
It's so nice watching our children demonstrating their prowess in attentive capturing of words that obviously most of them have never had, which the capacity to concentrate, listen properly, concentrate to the pronunciation, and use their the power of concentration to figure out what the right spelling will be, and their capacity to, again, confidently, because those of them who miss the words, who miss the spelling of the words, demonstrated a commendable spirit of confidence. Though some of them emotionally broke down afterwards, the young girl that missed the spelling of ostentatious was so courageous and bold in her approach to it that, judging with the confidence she exuded and the way she went about spelling the word, will give one the joy that we are actually moving forward in next year. We are here from the bold and courageous participants, spellers, who know that only one of them will get the principal diadem, and are therefore under tremendous pressure to be that singular winner. You need to have competed to know the pressure and tension, if not stress, that is there for all of the participants, who for themselves, for their parents, for their friends, want to be the ultimate winner here today. From them to their parents, colleagues from school, teachers, who you want to show off to the world and say that, look, my student is the best in the state. We thank all of you for your labor of love, and we pray that our hope and desires for these children will come into reality. I thank you for your attention.
Any of these can be the champion.
At the beginning of round 5, your word is capricious.
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 May I have the definition?
The definition of the word, not guided by judgment or intent.
May I have the origin?
It's from Italian.
Can you use it in sentence?
Bucola's capricious behavior is a source of annoyance for her sister. Please pronounce the word.
Capricious.
Okay.
C-A-P-I-C-I-O-U-S. Capricious.
Excellent.
at a crucial point. At this point, she's praying for the rest to get her one wrong. So allow her to pray.
Spelling number 93, your word is infinitesimal. Infinitesimal. There's something wrong with the mics. Let's position the loudspeakers properly. Pronounce the word, please.
Infinitesimal.
Come close.
Infinitesimal.
Okay. Yes, please. What question did you have?
Definition.
It's something very small. Very small. It's originally from Latin and partly from English.
Hi. Hen. F. Hi. Hen. Hi. T. He. S. Hi. Hen. Hey. Hell. Infinitesimal.
Excellent. Spelling number 113. Your word is commensurate. Commensurate.
May I have the word repeated?
Commensurate.
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 May I have the definition from us?
Corresponding in size, amount, or degree. Commensurate.
C O M N E N T U R A T E.
You're almost there. C O M M E N S U R A T E. Commensurate. Number 90, your word is pogrom. 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 Say the word again.
Pogrom.
Pogrom.
May I have the definition?
It's an organized massacre of people, of the Jews.
May I have the origin?
It's from Russian to Yiddish.
Can you use it in sentence?
Many Jews emigrated from Europe to escape the ongoing pogrom.
P O G R U M. Pogrom.
Tapestry.
Tapet. Tapet. T. A. P. E. S. T. How. Y. Tapet.
Excellent. So, 93, you can now spell your championship word. Your word is putative. Putative.
Putative.
Take your time. Putative.
Putative.
You have any question?
P. He. U. T. A. T. I. V. E.
Your word number 90 is solace. Solace.
Solace. May I have the origin?
It's from Latin.
Solace. Solace.
Number 93, your word is limpet. Limpet.
Limpet.
Limpet.
Limpet. May I have the definition?
It is a marine gastropod. It's an animal that lives in the sea.
May I have the region?
It's from English.
Limpet.
Limpet.
Limpet. Limpet. Her. He. Him. B. E. T. Limpet.
The correct spelling is Limpet. So now, your championship word number 90 is marathon. Marathon. It's a Greek word.
Marathon. May I have the definition?
It's a foot race in an open field, in an open course.
Can you use it in sentence?
Yes, I can. Rotimi's goal was to be successful in the long distance marathon.
M. A. R. A. T. H. O. N. Marathon.
You are the winner!
Please put your hands together. Please put your hands together for him.
Perform excellently well. Please put your hands together for her. You did very well. And we are all very proud of you. Okay? Somebody will definitely be the first. You did your best. So on behalf of Sherry Care, for your wonderful performance, and for doing us proud in the state of Osun, because she's from one of our public schools. Please put your hands together for her again. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you. Congratulations.
Together for the deputy governor, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the first prize, a return ticket to the 87th Scripps National Spelling Bee in Washington, D.C., USA, as a special guest of honor, and a visit to tourist site in the USA. She will also visit the Nigerian High Commissioner in the Washington, USA. She gets a gold medal. She gets a scholarship fund, an Oxford Dictionary, a certificate of participation, and of course, an RLG computer.
Very tough. Really, really tough. I thank you all for being part of this historic event today. I thank our sponsors and partners who have contributed a lot to ensuring that our state records yet another pioneering feat through organizing the first Spelling Bee tournament. recognized by the Scripps National Spelling Bee of the United States. I'm indeed very happy to see these children come out with commendable confidence to take on the questions being thrown at them. Given the remarkable manner you children have performed, especially in the various stages of this tournament, I am happy to note that the extolled education reform program of the present administration in our state has started yielding good results. Personally and through staff, I'm giving the first person, which is, I'm giving her 250,000 naira.